Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a demo of Lord of Undead. Destroy the castle on the hill in this grim RPG where you play as the Dark Lord. Collect souls, summon an undead army, master dark abilities, craft powerful gear, build your base, and desecrate the lands of a vast open world. This is from Me Game, and the release date is just 2026 at the moment. Now, there is a demo available during Steam Next Fest, and there is also a playtest that you can currently request access to join as well. I believe at this moment in time they're the same build, but presumably, maybe depending on when you're watching this, the demo might not be available, but the playtest might still be available to request access to. So either way, if you're interested in checking this game out and getting hands-on with it, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below, and you can double check if the demo, playtest, whatever is available. It's just got a 2026 kind of window at the moment, no confirmed release or anything, or even month. And this one does look quite interesting because I think we're going to be playing as like a dark sorcerer, and we're going to be assembling our undead army. So pretty intrigued because it's a little bit of a flip of the script that you could argue we're maybe playing a bad guy, but yeah. Let's check it out and see what it's like. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. This is Lord of Undead. Yeah, we're a bad guy, aren't we? Minions are your arms and shields. They can be used not only in combat. Okay. Okay, so we've been woken up. Here we are. We have soul energy, and we have 2 out of 4 army size at the moment. So I guess we got to earn those extra bits. Now it does say it's a sandbox survival and exploration. Sorry, sandbox action RPG with strong exploration. Welcome back, Overlord. To regain your power and subjugate mortals, you must summon your army of the dead. First, recruit nearby skeletons. Hold F. Okay. There we go. Send your newly raised servants to gather resources for you. To do this, press Q for a quick order. Quickly order the harvesting of any tree or harvestable stone within your area. Oh, I just pressed Q as the ball walked past. Like that, so you can use, yeah, you can use the boar there. Can we res the boar? No. But just check. Okay. You are aiming at a resource. There we go. Besides harvesting resources, you can also target an enemy by pressing Q. Oh, we already did that. I'm just gonna, I think I have been a bit too harsh on the audio. A little bit there. There we go. Control your minions more precisely. Open the orders menu by holding down the Q button. And you can tell them move, attack, follow, go home. Okay. Like the key binding so far. Quite nice and straightforward. Guys. What does he want to say? You have your first ability, Soul Harvesting. Siphon soul energy from living creatures to raise an undead army and construct buildings. Also, we press 1. Do we? Oh, yeah. Okay. And we get some health back that way as well. We can still do it for that body as well. That's good. Nice. So M does open the map as well. Looks pretty big. And we can also help with the wood. the tree just disappears and then the stump then goes as well. Come to follow me. So we need to kill another living creature. To attack the boar. They actually have health themselves. I don't know if we can roll or anything, but... We need 20 wood and 10 cobblestone for our lair. We can go grab some stone, can't we? Can we? Is this stone that we can grab? I'm guessing not. The right click can block. I think we're hitting the bush, aren't we, rather than the rocks? Yeah. There's a little building over there. Tab opens up our inventory. We have all gear that we can have here. We've got some wood, flesh of beast, bones, tendons, and thin hide. We've got our stats and our XP. You got your normal kind of like damage, armor, got your strength, agility, endurance, and intelligence. Skills, talents that you can build into: Death Knight, Shadow Hunter, or Warlock. And then you got your overall, which they can also, you can also dress up your guards as well, your well, your summons, yeah. Got very high sensitivity on the mouse. Okay, so where's the stone? Because that's not... Yeah, that's not stone either. This... Like how we're just like in the middle of this forest. Is that... Are they mining for that now? Where are my guys? Oh, there they are. Leave me alone, boar. Oh. Teleport. This guy's just dead somehow. Oh. I'm being really stupid. How... So we can point at the tree, that's fine. Oh, the stone back here. It looks different. There we go. You get this little, like, circle when it's, like, something you can actually interact with. There we go. That little stick just about did our little stone even. Build a pylon to desecrate the land. You know, open the build menu would be spreads desecration across the land, allowing other structures to be built. Okay, so this acts like our little like hub sorts. More of this. On one hand, it takes a while to get these resources, but on the other hand, you can just automate this and have your guys just doing it. So now they're going to find other stone, aren't they? I mean, there's stone there, but they've got their eyes set on something, I think. Oh no, they're just going back here. Okay. Well, follow me. What camp there? Does it want us to desecrate in any particular area? I might do it here. That's summoning. That's soul as well. Oh, got an achievement for that. Build the first pylon. Now you need to quickly create a summoning altar to revive your army of death. We've got enough for that as well. And pop that. It's got snapping and alignments as well, so you can have it align with the terrain or not. There was a human there. Shit, yeah, there's a bandit. Actually attacking our base. Reminds me a little bit of like Fable. Do you remember that game on the Xbox 360? Was it Overlord? Something like that. Maybe a little bit of V Rising as well, like a little bit. Actually leveled up now as well. I've got 2 attribute points, 1 extra army limit, and soul harvesting as well. Create for yourself another servant. Your army is a testament to your might. Army size is limited to my master. To increase the limit, you need to level up. Cool. We can open and we can spend bones and soul energy and get 3 new servants. Let's do that. Meanwhile, in which case, so you can kind of see intelligence does your magic and mana, endurance does block and stun, agility does attack, speed, and crit, as well as one-handed and ranged, and then strength does two-handed, physical, and just general damage as well, and block limit. I'm going to put 1 in there and there. Basically, let's just absorb. Oh, there we go. Like any enemies that are around you, get those as well. Basic gear is essential, my master. You can head to the workbench to craft your starting weapons and armor. You can actually build a nice little base as well. You can put a workbench down. This is very more so because it's a demo. I'm not too fussed about the layout that much. How are you guys? Are you guys? Yeah, good. I was gonna say, are they all involved? Bone axe and a bone pickaxe are the simplest tools you can craft from the bones and tendons of the living. Use the workbench to create them. Okay. Cool. The bone axe, we can make one of them. And a bone pickaxe, we can put it in queue. That's cool. Do want to make some of that stuff. I think send them after the deer. There we go. I don't know why these guys don't always come with. What about you guys? I don't know. Tells you when the stuff ready to collect though. That's cool. So you can take that. And this was almost done. Bone club. It does more damage. I'm gonna do wood. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just bugged at the moment AI-wise, and it's not... These guys aren't doing much. Share equipment with your minions. Open the squad and assign a specific item to menu. You can also drop equipment on the ground next to your minions, and they'll equip the best ones themselves. Craft armor from hides. Okay. We can kind of just say... Pick one? Yeah, he's picked that up. Cool. Ground power, you'll need lost knowledge. You can research new buildings, types of minions, and items using the apprentice research desk. Okay. Straightforward tutorial as well, showing us all the... Can we break this down? No. Fire blooms. That is... Yeah, I don't know why these guys are... Yeah, they seem a bit busted, to be honest. Unallocated. Arrow of Darkness. Throws fiery skulls. Creates a shield. Reflects attacks. Pretty cool. Alright. So they've done all the stone. It's a shame they don't collect it for you, but... End of the world. Create, 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 create. I guess... We don't have enough tendons. Do I know who's a who? Oh, in the squad. There we go. Okay, now they're all in the squad. I was about to just get rid of them, but let's go. We need more stuff. This is actually quite fun. It's a nice little spin on things, actually. Oh, leftover ruins. Some more skeletons there as well. Light work of that. There we go. Very promising, this one, actually, to be fair, at the beginning here. So we can take, and we can right click and right click, so we can put those on. Oh, there we go, getting drippy now. And we can build an apprentice research desk. I said you could actually make a nice little base and put this all in with like foundations and stuff, but this is a demo, not really doing too much of this at the moment in terms of like, you know, wanting to make something really pretty. Just want to test out the gameplay at the moment. Store your items. You'll probably need chests. Learn the chest creation technique in the research desk. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So ragged chest, we can learn that. It then takes some time, and then you got sawmill, smelter. Oh, this is pretty good actually. Okay, so you can make a bow, and then you can get some skeleton archers. Make a shield, you get some guardians, magic turrets as well. Void urns, unlocks decor as well, armorer's bench. Okay. This might be, when it comes out, this might be a little addiction. I like this. It's got some cool things about it already, I can tell. There we go, we've got a full set of armor. Now, I can probably make... Yeah, one of them. One of them. That's fine. That's researching away. Don't know if you can yet. It'd be cool if you could split them up so you could say, like, right, you guys are going to do wood, you guys are going to do stone. You guys pick that up? Yeah, cool. I think. Oh yeah, and then drop the bone club, that's fine. I'm actually going to wear the light shield myself. And we've got shield to protect ourselves with. I guess in terms of the main stuff, so, I mean, we'll test this out, but yeah, you can build little foundations. Oh, demo complete. Your return has begun well, my lord. All quests available in the demo have been completed, yet these lands still hold many secrets. Explore the available region. Okay. Okay, so we can still play. We haven't been, like, we're not getting kicked out of the demo, so we can still do a little bit. It just means there's not going to be a little skull to give us more quests or anything like that. Movement speed increased, armor rate increased, and health regen increased at night. Oh no, is that at night or is it just in our... Oh, it's just in our little, like, area of corruption. Okay. So we can go on a little explore there. So let's get some trees gone. Pretty nice though. I can kind of just come and get the bits I need. And they'll do the rest. I want you to go over there and get that tree done. Let's kill the piggy first. You can kind of just oversee. This is like just management. You say I hate mortals. I think we've got another talent, haven't we? So you can also be like a shadow hunter. Deadly aim. These are more for bow shots. Decaying strike deals a weapon strike. Additional 15 decay effect. Sacrifice heals you for 10 per 20 health for minion. Oh, so you can actually use that. And also restores mana. You siphon. I'm imagining there's probably a way that they can gather for you as well, or pick stuff up and bring it back to you. But it's pretty cool, really. Like how they do kind of split off. Some of them stay on the stump. You kind of just spread out then, don't they? And the blue dual damage numbers are what they do. Grab this wood as well. Alright, and then we can just say, follow me. You can see you got the beam in the sky. So if you do get disorientated, you can find your way back. And I just wanted to have a little play around with what the building's like, because it does have the snapping. Control. There we go. So control and left click does the height. And again, just very simple. And that's it. So it's just put your flat roof on. And then storage. Build your chest in here as well. And then you got your stuff in there. So we can say actually we want to right click and put some of that in there. Yep, done. Okay. And obviously this will then give you sawmill, a smelter, skeleton archer, guardian. Gonna need some more soul energy though. So I guess we just go... Oh, there's some humans. Some hunters. I'm gonna try and get distance. They take a lot of hits. Go get. I'll get this guy. There we go. Well, still, I quite like this. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like an evil Fable in a way. Obviously, you can see some of the AI is not perfect. And we've actually got enemy skeletons here. Okay. Okay, skeletons don't have souls though. Don't earn anything from them. Other than, I guess you could res them if we had the space, like if we had the army space. Got the chest with some regen potions, thin hide, and a hide cap. Cool. As you can see, your base shows on the map, but you got quite decent map size here, to be fair. I don't know if we get anything for these. Well, those things just stay on there. The little plate and the candles. Got good, like, my normal saying, it's going to sound like a pun, but I was going to say it's got good bones, which in a game full of skeletons, no, yeah, you know, why not, pun intended. Yeah, it's got good bones here as a little survival crafter, but with the flip, like, you're not having to really do too much yourself. You can just be like, oh, you could get me some trees while I sort out my level up, and then we can sort of say, right, I'm gonna want some agility and some strength. We get 2 more points. There's plenty of skills now, so now we can actually go up to the next tier, and we can say we want to cool down some fire, I think. Can we do that yet? Or... oh, we need to invest 1 more point, I think, up here. before we can do that. So let's do summons an arrow of darkness. And then we could do blood healing that also heals my skeletons, I think. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then I can be like, oh, look at all the wood I can pick up. Yeah. I think like having the ability, like the commands all on Q works quite nicely as well. Oh, they just break that down straight away. Oh, another hunter. Stop, spawn of darkness. Cool. Yeah, I'd play this when it comes out. I'd definitely be interested in checking this out when it makes its way, presumably into early access. I mean, it doesn't say that's its plan or anything. I guess as we press further into the map. Try and do a heal. There we go. Okay, that's quite good. Wait, did I suck up the other one's XP? Don't know if I did. Yeah, I think when this comes out, we'd oh yeah, I didn't do it. We'd check this out for sure. Quite like it. And I like that it doesn't just stop at just hiring minions. Like, obviously you can get different types, but you can also then give them all tools. You can farm a load of cloth, and if they level up themselves as well. But then you can also give them better stuff as well. I end up getting attached to my skeleton as he falls in battle for me, and I'm sad because he's like high level and well geared. And then what? This guy. The abilities do make it decent because I'd say like your normal like left click like combat is, you know, nothing to write home about. Obviously start the game as well. And like I said, I've gone pretty much warlock, but you do have those other classes as well. And the menu does seem to suggest that there could be more, but at least at the moment it's just the 3. Oh god, even more. Oh, this is actually quite problematic. Oh no, we actually had a loss. Right, retreat. Retreat. Follow. Retreat. Back to where it's safe. I'm actually curious if they follow us all the way. No, they don't. Okay, cool. Right, do these guys heal when they're on... So like I said, you can see our limitations. Just because we can summon it, we aren't just all-powerful. We've got to pick them off. Are they healing? They are regenning. Okay, they regen on the sacred ground. What I might do then is I'm going to buy a bow and a shield, and we're going to unlock the other ones, and maybe we'll make some armor while we're here as well. Tendons are actually quite... not rare, but you don't get a load of them. You guys mind getting the ball? We need to level up a little bit more first, but... few more tendons that way. I imagine once you're just like rolling through all the enemies, you'll be absolutely fine with your tendons, but take that, they're making that at the moment. You get Skeleton Guardian, and then an Archer as well. Then be able to then hire both of those. Regen's obviously better at night as well. No, it's not nighttime, is it? It's literally being in this circle, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some weather effects as well. Want to kind of grind then a little bit, like get some tendons from the boar. Now we're going to get a little bit of XP, but more so it's the tendons that we can give some of our guys some armor. But doesn't seem like you can make tendons from other stuff. We have meat. Oh, it's used for dark rituals. Okay. Human flesh for dark experiments. See, we're kind of like on the top of a cliff. It's pretty big map. I mean, obviously all of that's not here right now, but I like it. I mean this is really nice. Like clever spin on it as well. Create another one. I was still doing the first one. Oh, it takes a while. Could we wait? I feel like we wait. I feel like we'd be more patient. Right, let me open up that. And then what we can do is we can give our veteran 2 some armor and a hat. And not mind specialization. Yeah, okay, so you can't give a bow to one of them. That's fine. We make a couple more. Oh no, you need tendons for that as well. Take that though. We can then drop one on the other veteran too. Veteran. And then we can put more stuff there. And we do have a teleport. That takes us and the minions back. That's good to know. Dark Essence. Fire blooms. All the bones. The human flesh in there for now. Off. Can we craft from the chests? Like, so if we were here... I think so. We don't have 24 on us, do we? No. Okay, so you can craft from chests as well, which is really nice. Can you build from chests? Looks like it. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, at the moment everything else comes from the research, which does take a while. You can't just sit here and wait for it, really. You might as well go out there and grab some other bits. Let's go raiding. I wonder if these act as like spawn points so that you'll get hunters that just spawn back here over time. Although skeletons haven't spawned back in there yet. It might be that you can just slowly clear the map. But yeah, I think this is really smart. This is one that we'll probably play on the channel when it comes out. Like I said, no fixed date for that. It is just 2026, so it's coming at some point. But it's pretty cool. I don't know if we'd be able to fight all those guys, but we might. There we go. There's a couple there, a couple of lumberjacks. Can we pick on them? Down here and raid? poachers. And there as well. So we can take on a couple. As soon as we get a bit too much, then it starts to be... do you guys want to go do some mining? I love it. I think that's so good. You can literally just send them out to just go and grab some stuff. Maybe as an upgrade or something. It'd be cool if they could pick stuff up. But I guess it adds complexity, because then you've got to like have them with their own inventory and things like that then, and who's carrying all the stuff and kind of stuff too. But there's like a little mine in here, so yeah, let's go grab some copper. Go spread out, guys. I want it all. I think if we had a pickaxe, then it would be a little bit faster. Skeleton Guardian. I like how it tells you though, so we've now got the Skeleton Guardian. We have learnt that, so we can go back. These guys cleared the mine. Not quite. These do have a lot of health, to be fair. Plus, they're banging it all with clubs as well, not with pickaxes, so it will take a bit longer. We'll work together. Power of friendship. Oh, they focus on the copper first. They will do the stone. Get no XP for general crafting though. Sorry, general like resource. Oh my god. Let's get this quick. Go get. Go get! Oh, there's the miners. Like I said, quite like the abilities as well. And I can be like, right, you guys go chop some trees. I'm just going to absorb all this quickly. If you're near enough, it'll just automatically just gobble up all the bits near you. Oh, you can tell them to go home as well, so I don't need them to follow me home. I can actually just tell them to go home if I wanted to stay out, for instance. And you can just tell them to go gather as well, like just in general. Guess they'll just go and pop stuff down. Could be a few more tendons though. Let's go get a little guard. Yeah, it's kind of got that kind of simpler charm, like you get from like a Fable, where they kind of got the big feet and the stocky statures and things like that, but. Oh, look, I thought we made a shield, didn't we? Did I not make a spare shield, or did I give that shield? Oh no. So to craft a guardian. Oh, okay, we need dark essence, which we don't have. Oh, that's resources on a corrupted land. Ah, okay. Okay, so if I was to tell you to go gather. Oh, and you can then say, like, assign to wood. Right, okay. Okay, so you still got to look at them. But anything we break down here, we get dark essence for, I'm guessing. Because it's, like, corrupted. Got a tree over there that's corrupted as well. Yeah, we got some dark essence. Okay. But this one won't. So we can actually just spread this out down the hill a bit. It kind of overlaps, but we can kind of say, I'm going to build that there. And that's all good. And then we can say, well, I want you to go get that tree. Okay. See how much the archer is? There we go, the archer's researched. They are... Oh, they're wood instead. Okay. Oh, planks instead, so you need the sawmill. Gotcha. Okay. So we get the roofs as well, the fortifications, the bench. So we can actually learn that one, although, again, that takes some time. And they're going to chop down all these... I think, actually... Follow me first. Just because we kind of want the trees to corrupt first, don't we? We want them to get the little... Like, let it take hold. Let's go get some stone. So yeah, you actually don't need a light shield. It's weird. So for the Guardian, you don't actually need a shield. I guess he just comes with it. He comes as a Vanguard already. The Archer comes as a Ranger. Doesn't need a bow either, just needs planks. But then you can... I'm guessing... Oh, if you want to make a Deadeye bow, they'd probably swarm with a normal bow. Okay. Buys magical bolts. Make some more hide armor. There's something... I imagine there's going to be something where you can turn something into tendons or something, because we're always running low on that stuff, it seems. But we can craft one of them. Get one skeleton guardian. And when this is done, we'll be able to craft a sawmill. And I guess you just chuck wood into it, and it'll automatically make planks out of that. And some of the future buildings will need planks. So you guys get chopping. Chop, chop, chop. That's ready to collect. We'll take that. And then we'll see. I don't want to, like, build him any stuff yet. I want to see what he kind of comes to me with, you know? Armorer's bench, we need copper ingot. Also, we need the smelter. Let's do the smelter because we've got enough copper. We can learn that next. And then... sawmill. Place that there. Okay, so we can open the sawmill and can literally put it all in there. We're just going to put 40 in there. That's going to slowly process and make 4 planks per one. Or is it... I'm curious. I'm imagining that's going to make... It's either going to use 10... No, it used 40 wood, didn't it? So that's going to make a load of planks. But you don't need to oversee it. Doesn't need anything done to it. Literally just set it and forget it. Okay. Pretty cool. More of that dark essence. Good. There we go. Our guy's summoned, I think, isn't he? Yeah, Death Guard. There. Oh, he looks stronger, doesn't he? So he has... He's a rookie, but he already does more damage. Anyway. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give him that. We're going to give him the hat. He has been demoted. He's got a rusty blade and a wooden buckler. So he's actually got better stuff than I do. All right. And then copper pickaxe, which is better than a bone axe. So we can actually... I like this because it's like, it's not going to waste. We can just recycle this down there. Drop that on the floor. Can we spend planks from no, we need to pick the planks up, but we don't have enough essence now. Take the 12 planks. Now we need to get some souls, don't we? Where are all the animals? I'm hooked. I really like this. I think this is really good. I'm like, my opinion of it is getting higher the more I play it. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is good. Let's check what's up here. Oh, there's a rusty blade there. That's nice, because is that better? It's 5 to 7, 5 to 13. Block is 11, block is 12. So that's actually, okay, so what we can do, can we give this to one of our normal guys? We can. And then we can put that down there as well, and then we can drop that as well. We don't need that. So that's cool. Oh, base under attack. Oh, we're actually getting attacked. No. They've launched an attack on us. We're coming. Oh, we're gonna regret that. No, not my research bench. No. How dare they? Wow, that was almost... Does that repair over time automatically? We've reached level 4. Army limits +1. Wow. Okay, so we do need to keep an eye on our base as well. I'm going to go endurance and... endurance. I think we'll go... Clusters of Chaos and Possession. The chance to inflict possession if the target's health is low. And if they die while under the effect, they become a skeleton servant as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can also upgrade some of these too. So we can now get a skeleton archer. Summon that one as well, see what he comes up as. That's why you want the turrets, because the turrets will then defend. Right, they will defend you. We've got a smelter. I need to go back and get some more ore. Base is horrendous. I probably would put foundations everywhere and stuff, but before people are in the comments like, why aren't you doing that? I said this is just demo. Save's going to be wiped. There's our little skeleton archer. There he is. Look at him. He's all equipped. So he's got a ragged bow, which is better than the normal bow. Seems like we can give him a weapon as well, if we want it. Oh no, he's got a ragged bow there as well. Okay. Or he just spawns with that? No, okay, so he can only have that. And then I said ideally you'd have a load of extra stuff, but you don't really get a lot. Like I said, the tendons are quite a limiting factor. And that's tendons from bodies, isn't it? It's not just like twine you can make from other stuff. Needs fuel. What? Oh, you put your fuel in. Oh, so it smelts with souls. Okay. Right, and it takes 2 to process. Okay, so yeah. So we need you're out there constantly trying to kill. Scout. Oh, there we go. We got a 30. What happens though? Is she just gonna turn on us again? Like once she's no longer under our spell. What did I do? There we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it expires and it just goes back. That one we only got bones. You don't even get any tendons from them. Okay. Yeah. I like this. I think it's got a load of great ideas, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So you kind of pack out as you want then. How you want them to be. Expand your influence as you go as well. I'd probably adjust how much tendons you need for stuff. That does seem... Compared to everything else, that seems like the really limiting factor with everything. It feels like it's a little bit too high, maybe. Like, you could half the tendons and you'd still be struggling to, like, make all the stuff you need. Seems like the ball were respawning and now they're not as well. I'm not sure if that's a demo thing. Like, you know, like slowly the resources just will stop. You can see over in the distance all the humans that are around. I guess you've always got to have one eye on the skirmishing and then another eye on what if they flank us and try and get our base. We're gonna come back for revenge. We're capped as well. We can't go above level 4, so we can't do any more unlocks or anything like that. So pretty much at the like I said, the end of the demo you can explore and stuff, but there's nothing, no further bits you can do. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I think that's a good place as any to leave it. What do you guys think of this? Like I said, as always, I will leave a Steam link in the description below so you can check it out, add it to your wish list, and if it's something of interest, then obviously if they have the demo up later or future playtests or anything like that, you'll be the first to know. But pretty cool. I really like this one. I mean, it's a solid demo as well. I think it's good fun. AI seems to be working decently. That boss we've got as well. Or is he just a bigger guy? It's a bit bigger, I think. Bit harder to possess, I think. Oh no, now we possessed him. If anything, just leaves a nice little buffer. We're actually full. Nice wooden buckler. But yeah, obviously not much point doing this normally. Well, we don't have anything, but like no XP or anything. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.